Now, there's not that much to say about the shotgun. I actually do really badly in this silver challenge, but even the gold challenge is not difficult. The sniper rifle challenges are again reasonably simple for gold or for bronze and silver. This challenge I think allows for one missed shot. The gold one is actually kinda hard though. You only have enough bullets for enough bullseyes to complete it. And you have a very short time limit. Any wasted time at all will cause you to fail this level. And now one of my probably least favorite weapons in the game, the Devastator. Something about this gun I just do not like. One of the reasons is probably that I find it really hard to gauge grenade launcher distances. The other thing is the wall hugger secondary mode is just almost impossible to use in a good way. I can never seem to time it right, and what ends up happening is that I now need to sit back here and, well, hurt myself a little bit more, but lob grenades as far as possible to see if I can actually hit those last targets. One of the things that makes the rocket launcher hard is that any sideways motion you have while firing it will actually cause the rocket to go off course. It also obscures your vision as soon as you fire it. This big smoke screen goes up in front of your face, and it's kind of hard to gauge the speed of the rocket and when it hits and where it's going. There's also very little place for the for the secondary function. I think you're supposed to use it in that silver challenge, but the targeted rockets just go too slow to actually be used right. So we get a short break from explosives and we get to check out the crossbow. Probably the most annoying thing to say about the crossbow is that it takes forever to reload. Well, maybe not forever. One of the more interesting things about it is that if you keep firing at the same spot, the bolts will actually ricochet off of each other and drop to the ground. In this challenge especially, you have to remember to keep aiming for different parts of the target, because every time a bolt ricochets, it's just wasted time. And now we get to use the grenades. These things take a little while to get used to, because when you throw them they bounce off of the ground a little bit, and slide almost, as you'll see. But we do get to use the proximity pinball, which is a lot of fun. I'm sure you noticed that cut there. The timing of the proximity pinball grenades can be a little iffy, especially when you have to be precise. This challenge gave me a fair bit of trouble. Now, our last weapon is the remote mine. So, if you've ever played GoldenEye, you know exactly how these work. I think the only differences in Perfect Dark between the grenades is that these actually have physical space and they will stack on each other. As well, they will stick to players, not just walls. In both games, there's also a little bit of a shortcut that I use here in the firing range, which is that you don't need to go to the secondary mode to detonate. If you press, in the Xbox's case, A and X together, the remote mines will detonate. Even if you're not holding the detonator, I think. I really should test that. Anyway, that's it. Gold stars for every gun so far. If you're wondering, this is only about half of the guns in the game. I think it's actually slightly less than half. So don't worry, we'll be back and we'll have a lot more fun here in the firing range. This guy isn't talking to me. I think he's a little mad about the explosion a little earlier. Anyway, thanks for watching.